100% chance of it being moist.
Although it's weird, it's fucking good.
Oh my lord, Jeremiah, I'm not having a good time today.
Nice. Great. Very sore, as you can see. I'm desperate to roll out.
Just trying to soak up some nice, warm, dry air.
Yeah.
Day 3.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna ask you guys, how long were you out yesterday?
Too long.
Like 4:10, 4 hours 10, 4:11, I think was our time.
How was it out there in the rain and those temperatures?
It was soggy. Yeah, it wasn't bad. My foot got really cold at one point, and she had to rub it to warm it up so I get feeling back in it because it hurt real bad. But
All of these guys are out.
How long were you out there? A couple hours?
Less than 2.
Right. How cold did you get? Or do you even get cold?
Not cold.
he wasn't out there long enough to get cold.
Yeah.
That's the trick. If you pedal fast, you don't get cold.
I mean, I knew you guys were serious. Like you had the party shirts covered up.
We did have a.
I had it out for a little while.
I was gonna take it off, but it was.
But then I got cold, and then I put it back on. I put the rain jacket back on.
What are you guys' names? Where are you from?
Owen is my wife,
Jenna. We're from Southern Vermont.
Yeah, Dorset, Vermont.
Vermont.
Sweet.
I'm okay.
Are you also Canadian, right?
No,
you're not Canadian.
Nope.
Wait, where are you?
Maryland.
From? You're Maryland.
Yeah.
All right, give me your name again.
Nathan Surowiec.
Surowiec. It's all coming back. You did the gravel race.
Yeah, I did a while ago.
Okay. So how are you finding riding a wet TSE?
I don't know. I gotta wizard the bike a little bit, channel my inner Tom Parsons to get the rocks right, you know? But yeah, it felt like I was riding a jackhammer yesterday and let some gaps open on the downhills whether I wanted to or not. And gaps open, and then you get into the gravel, try to catch up on the climb, and then you don't have a whole lot of time to sit and drink and eat and whatever. And then by the time you get to the last one, you're a little cooked. So that was pretty much the story of yesterday.
Yeah, where are you sitting at GC now?
I'm down to 5th. I've got 50 seconds to the other Canadian fella, a minute 30 to Kerry, and then I'm not even thinking about Carson and Tyler. It's just if I can get back up to 3rd, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, we'll see what happens. But as it seems, wet rocks is probably my weakness right now.
You going sleeveless again?
I don't know, man. Maybe. It'll be down there, under there somewhere. I can break it out. It's cold.
It is cold.
I'm tired. It's cold, Bodie.
What gear are you running, though?
3219.
3219.
That's what I always run here.
Okay. Are you anti-switching gears mid-stage race? Is that anathema?
I don't do it. But I wish, if everybody would agree to it, I think that'd be great, but why? Make rules.
How do you feel about full suspension cycle speeds?
I had one. I've had 2.
Race one? So you're not anti?
No. Yeah, it's dumb.
You run different tires in the rain, different pressure, anything different with your equipment?
No, I mean I have a different tire on this time, but that's just because I flatted my original tire.
What are you running?
I've got Max's Icon up front and a Recon Race in the back.
Okay. Are you in the GC? Did you drop to 3rd in the GC due to the flats?
I came up to 3rd.
Oh, you came up to 3rd.
I was in 6th because of the flats, and I got 3rd yesterday.
How far off you from 2nd?
25 minutes.
Anything can happen.
Removing some single track today did not help me, let's put it that way.
I don't even know what the change is.
Yeah, apparently they took out Chautauqua Trail and Chicken Peter, and I need all the tech I can get. That's my advantage. I don't climb like someone this tall.
And they took it out? No, it's just they didn't ring.
Ready for this?
Ready for the mud. That's why we ride.
You gonna ride in that jacket? Or is that
Yes.
coming off?
No, I'm riding in it. I'd like to stay somewhat dry.
You guys just starting? This your first day?
this is our first
Yeah.
Just had to wait for it to get nice and moist out there?
Yeah.
Yeah, how you feeling starting in these conditions?
A couple years ago, we did the last stage, and it rained for 14 miles, and we were like,
that would stink to do this on like a longer ride, and here we are.
You got the party shirts on underneath?
Oh yeah.
You can't really see it.
It's always a party.
They're different today. Last day will match.
More rain today. Actually, extra rain. We were supposed to have this yesterday. Today is going to be the wet day.
Lovely day out there.
Yeah. Like, what do you do going into a day like today?
I think you just play damage control. I don't think, you know, if a gap opens up or an opportunity, maybe take it, but I don't think anyone wants to force anything today. Just trade together and do your best on the last climb up to the park. So,
do you do anything like equipment-wise on like a rainy stage like today, or in the cold?
I know that all of us put inserts in today. Just a little insurance policy.
Is
the
that
next
like a group agreement? Like, okay, we add this weight.
I think so, and like they're so light that I think the thinking is the next 3 days have pretty big impacts, higher impacts in terms of going fast on rocks. So we all just, it's funny staying in a house with all your competitors because we're just like, are you putting inserts in? Yeah. What are you wearing? But it's fun. It's good.
Sorry, what was your name?
Lauda.
Lauda?
Lauda.
We've talked before, right?
Yeah, we talked before. Yeah.
At TSE, at the mountain bike race or the gravel?
Gravel.
Gravel, okay.
Yeah.
All right, how is this going?
You know, we're trying to make the best of the day. Why not, right? It's going good. So far, so good. You're staying upright, which is the ultimate goal on these conditions, but wet rocks are fine. So, yeah.
Hey, Scott, how you doing? Okay. Really?
A lot of geese. It sounds like a lot of geese. What's going on out here?
Just an obvious reminder, I think it's going to be wet out there. Governor cut a tree at the bottom of NONAME and said the bridge there at NONAME is really slick, so be careful when you come to that. Obviously all the rocks are going to be nice and slippy today, so be careful out there. Take it a little easier than you may normally do. Also a reminder of the course change. If you didn't see it, we'll do half the chicken feeder, turn left on the Cooper staff. You'll take that. The aid station will be a little shorter than what it normally is. You'll see them on the right side in an open little parking lot.
So cold.
And the race will start there. So neutral will sit up.
I wish I had smell-o-vision so you could smell the burning brakes.
How you feeling so far?
Good. Enjoying.
How's that descent back there?
I got off, but I made it. Pretty steep. Oh, that was interesting.
We're out here living it. I'm gonna list my bike on pink bikes at the first aid station.
Chairlifts only after this.
Right, smack that camera out of his hand.
Close your eyes and use the force.
Far up, next guy.
Single track all day. Fuck those roads.
Demon. Let's go.
What do you guys
It's
see?
wet.
It's wet under the tent.
It's wet under the tent. The food is wet.
Everything's wet.
Everything's wet. People are muddy.
How's your day going out there?
Like I said, I should have brought a rowboat, but got maple syrup. It's close.
How's the sleeveless working out for you so
not
far?
So well.
Not so well.
Not so well. I have a space blanket with me. If my fingers would work, I could get it out of my pocket.
Hey buddy, what's up?
That's what I'm talking about. It's my ass.
Such an easy day. I mean, it's fantastic. This is so memorable.
Dude, how was NONAME?
That was rough. My hands were completely numb at the bottom.
What's your name?
Lizzie Garris.
Right. Have I interviewed you before? No?
Pickle, probably.
Oh, Pickle.
Yeah.
All right, what team do you ride for?
TE.
Okay, yeah, you look familiar. Are
Yeah.
you graduating from Pickle? Or
Yeah.
Okay. All right, what made you decide to come out? You're doing the 3-day.
Yeah. My friends are doing it, and it sounded fun, and I've never done anything like this before, so.
Yeah, and you went pretty fast today. I think you were like maybe the 4th woman on the day.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
What's your plan kind of coming into this week?
I was just trying to like do my best and just finish these.
Yeah, and how was today?
It was
like
fun.
What happened out there?
Really, really, really wet, so I had to get off my bike a few times, but it was fun.
Came out of NONAME together, and then I dropped Kerry and is it Mike?
Yeah, Mike.
Mike. Kerry and
Canadian
Mike.
dude.
Yeah, up STILLHOUSE, and
Nice.
I think I moved into 4th maybe. But I think there's still a couple seconds to Kerry potentially, but we'll see. I haven't seen the results, but I rode the rocks slightly better than yesterday, and I think, contrary to Kerry's thoughts, Deer Tick is probably my favorite trail that I've ridden so far. I enjoyed it a lot. So
It's definitely an original opinion.
But I was like chanting incantations going down NONAME, my tires are Velcro, my tires are Velcro, and you know, I didn't slip, so here I am.
How'd you make out?
Some proper mountain bike trails out there today. Pretty awesome. Didn't go down. I was happy with that.
Hello.
How was your day?
It was good. It was fun. Yeah.
You stay warm?
No, not at all.
It seemed like you were flying this morning. Did you maintain that pace?
For the most part, until my Wahoo died, and I didn't really know how much further there was or what pace I was really going. So, but stayed with it. Only slipped out on a few rocks and kept going as
where'd
best
you
I
end
could.
up?
7th and like decently where I wanted to be. And
It seemed like you were kind of ahead of where you've been earlier on when you came into was it Chicken Peter or Dutch ALVIN. Like I think you were the next rider behind the lead group.
It was the lead group and then me, and I was pretty much, after I was with them for the first 40 minutes, it just became a hour and a half, 2 hours of me by myself the entire time. So that was painful, but we got through it.
Right, give me your name again.
I'm Pearson Runs.
What gear are you riding?
I have 3219 today.
Should have brought a surfboard today.
Stay tropical.
How was your day?
It was awesome. Muddy,
Yeah, what happened?
muddy, all good stuff. Yeah, just muddy. You know, we have like extra pint of mud in our bikes, but hey, we came for it.
You got trails like that in New York?
Oh yeah, man. Yeah, Central Park.
That was crazy. Yep, that was a muddy day out there. It was something. Yep,
Yeah.
it was something.
Welcome to TSE.
Yeah, it was nice
Glad
to
you
see
came.
you. I missed you last year for sure. I was too busy growing my hair out.
I wore through your numbers.
I know.
This has been
crazy.
my trick, so I don't have to like caption stuff.
Day one.
Matt
At
Burke from Massachusetts. You went fast today.
I tried to go as fast as I could. That's racing, right? It was a really good day. I thought they were taking out a bunch of single track, but there was plenty out there and plenty of tech. I loved it. Yeah, it was a good day.
That was your day.
Terrific.
Italian girl, let us
Cheers.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I hope you got that on camera. That'll be a good one.